Let me talk to you like a friend, not like a dating coach, not like a therapist, just a guy who's lived it. If you're an older man dating women in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, you need to understand what you're actually walking into. Not what movies tell you, not what social media lies about, but what really happens. Let's start with women in their 20s. They're fun, they're energetic, they're sexual, and they are absolutely not dating you for your personality. They're dating your lifestyle, your confidence, your resources, your experience, and your emotional control. If you think a woman in her 20s wants to build with you, you're lying to yourself. She wants moments, she wants experiences, she wants feelings, and she wants optionality. She will say she wants something serious, but her behavior will say otherwise. She's still discovering herself. She's still addicted to attention. And she will test you constantly. If you get needy, if you over-explain, if you try to lock her down, you will lose her fast. Now, women in their 30s, this is where things get interesting. They're more intentional, they're more sexual, and they're more strategic. They've been hurt, they've been lied to, and they've wasted time. So they come in saying they know what they want. Sometimes they do, sometimes they just know what they don't want. Women in their 30s will test you consistently, your boundaries and your leadership. They want to feel safe, but not bored. They want stability, but not control. If you're solid, if you're calm, if you don't chase, they can be incredible partners. But if you show indecision or emotional weakness early, they will quietly disqualify you. Now, women in their 40s, this is where men get blindsided, because these women sound self-aware. They talk about healing, growth, boundaries, and communication. But many of them are carrying unresolved resentment, divorce trauma, and trust issues. They're more direct sexually, less patient emotionally, and quicker to walk away. They don't want to raise a man, they don't want chaos, and they absolutely do not want emotional labor. If you're confident, independent, and not looking for a mother, dating women in their 40s can be great. But if you bring drama or insecurity or indecision, they will disappear without explanation. Now, women in their 50s, this is pure reality. They know exactly who they are and exactly what they will not tolerate. They value peace over passion, consistency over excitement, and respect over romance. Sex can be great, but emotional compatibility matters more. They are not trying to build a future, they are trying to protect the life they already built. If you're grounded, honest, and low drama, you'll do well. If you bring games, ego, or instability, you won't last long. Now here's the part men need to hear. Across every age group, female nature does not change. Only the expression does. Women respond to strength, consistency, and emotional control. They lose attraction when a man becomes afraid to lose them. They test men to see if they remain solid under pressure, and they choose based on how a man makes them feel, not what he says. If you're an older man, your advantage is not money, it's perspective. It's patience, it's calm, and the ability to walk away. The moment you try to impress, prove, or explain your value, you lose leverage. Date younger if you want fun. Date your age if you want alignment. But no matter the age, never date from fear. Never negotiate desire. And never forget, the man who is willing to walk away peacefully is the man women respect the most. That's not hate. That's not bitterness. That's lived experience. And that's the truth men never get told.